It was December 1st at the North Pole, and Santa was ready to start the Christmas countdown. Every year, the elves gathered around a giant snow globe clock that ticked down the days until Christmas. When it hit 24, the workshop would cheer and start the holiday rush. But this year, nothing happened. The clock sat there, frozen and silent. Santa poked it. Nothing. Elfie pressed buttons. Still nothing. Mrs. Claus unplugged it and plugged it back in. An elf even blew on it like a video game cartridge, but no luck. The elves started to panic. How would they know when Christmas was coming? Mrs. Claus asked if Santa remembered to check the batteries. Santa blinked. Batteries? The elves groaned. Turns out the batteries hadn't been changed since the year Santa accidentally dropped his phone in hot cocoa. Elfie grabbed his tools and tried to fix it. Tinsel read the instructions out loud, which said, "Step 1, install new snow batteries." Everyone looked around. No one had a clue what those were. Rudolph poked his head in. "Are we still doing Christmas, or should I go back to bed?" Santa sighed. "Of course we're doing Christmas. We just don't know when." Mrs. Claus stepped in. "Everyone plan B will make paper chain countdowns." The elves cheered until she said they'd each need 24 paper loops. 24, shouted the elves. One elf glued his hand to the table, another glued his hat to his ear. Santa got so tangled he looked like a walking wreath. It was chaos. By the end of the day, the workshop looked like a wrapping paper tornado. But somehow, the elves finished hanging hundreds of colorful chains across the ceiling. Mrs. Claus clapped. "See? Who needs fancy clocks when you have teamwork?" Everyone cheered. Well, everyone except Santa, who was still stuck in his chain. He muttered, "Next year I'm buying one with a plug." Then, suddenly, the old countdown clock flickered back to life. 24 days until Christmas. The elves screamed with joy. Elfie jumped up and down shouting that it worked. Santa brushed glitter from his beard and smiled. "Looks like Christmas is officially on." The elves cheered again, and one of them yelled, "I call snack duty."